Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. In the last episode, we tried to finish up this war. We got pretty close, and then the ghost signal appeared, which means we're going to be dealing with Contingency soon. Yay! Contingency. I think my allies will try and fight this down, but I'm going to get ready for the Contingency. Let's go to different map mode. Everything's purple. Hey! Some people like me, some people don't. That's okay. My planets seem like they're pretty well developed. I closed the door for a second and my cat's already back meowing at it. It's like she only wants to come in here when the door's closed and she's outside. She only wants to go outside when the door's closed and she's in here. It's quite obnoxious. It's her way of getting attention, I think. Hello, adorable Kita. Yeah, this is pretty sizable. Pretty similar to the other campaign that I had in terms of fleet power when the Contingency spawned. Hi. My cat's name is Kita. Kinda sounds like cat. It's a long story, but she's a nice cat. I like her a lot. She's cuddling with me. Her name is spelled Q-I-T-T-A. Because why not? Kita. It doesn't have to make sense. She's an illogical kitty. I think I will actually get rid of this and replace it with this here. Place this here. That there. And we'll see about the other spots once things are a little bit more developed. Governing ethics, please. Yay. Part of me does want to go down this route for this stuff. But it won't be that big of a bonus considering like the point of the game we're in. Happiness only helps out production a little bit. No, the mic is not a toy. Do not swat at my mic. You're adorable, I know, but it's not a toy. Uh-oh, missing synthetics. The purple star system seems to be where a lot of things are going wrong here. Just saying. Something tells me that's gonna be where we start having issues. I really don't want more of these pops, they're just bad. Whatever. Want some bad pops, I guess. My cat's not hungry. She's just a needy cat. She loves attention. She rarely bothers me for food. I feed her when I'm eating, which I think keeps her from bothering me when she's hungry. Like, a lot of people feed their cat when they get asked. It's just silly. Why does this thing have no shields? I don't understand why this has no shields.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
She was trying to play with my mic, so she just wants to play, I think. Do I want to do that? Whoa. Just show up there all of a sudden. Yeah, let's upgrade this and then bring him back. You know what? Actually, I don't need to upgrade. Let's just go here. I changed my mind. Go back there. Like everybody following him, so we'll just keep them together. Why not, right? We're getting a couple more viewers here today. I think we've had like 2 or 3 other people stop by. I had that one person say something. But yeah.
Receiving transmission.
Not too much interaction yet. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like people are only stopping by to watch. They don't have like a keyboard or something, or don't feel like typing when they get here. I don't mind though. As long as people are watching, then it's good.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Got 8 here. Let's split this. Split this. Just take this 2 and then have them go to that one. Like that. I'm trying to get them up to 190 if I can. Give them a minute to kind of merge, do their stuff. They're merging, right? Yeah. So we got this tiny little fleet there. You got 2 that can go there. Have them go there. This fleet can go here for now.
Construction project concluded.
These are some pretty strong fleets here. I'm liking it. We'll get another one that's pretty weak, but potentially able to help out. Might get a new leader for that fleet as well. This one got up to level 9. Very cool. So did this guy. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. I haven't decided exactly. I was thinking 4 or 6 hours, but since my girlfriend's here, I might only go for 4. Let me know when you're getting tired, Sai. I don't want to keep you up too late either. Desktop audio is kind of loud. How does it sound on your end? You want us to retreat into the L cluster? Just like let the contingency have everything? I mean, that might not be the worst plan, and it may be that I don't have a lot of choice in this. I just might have to deal with the cards that I'm dealt. Why do they insist on going through this station? It's too strong. I don't know where that is. Yeah. Let's jump and then find a different place to go. Oh, is that the same place? Tell them to go there twice. No, tell them to go here. Yeah, of course, Cyban's there. Albine is there.
Construction project.
Ronnie is there. Not a lot of great options for them, it looks like. You can go here and hang out there, I guess. They can use this wormhole. Yeah, 2 more hours sounds good. Probably just, yeah, record for 4 hours total then. Alright, contingency. We're waiting. That wormhole doesn't really work. Won't take me anywhere too useful. Though I think this one would. It's not my favorite idea to try to get to that. The tiny fleet that I have here. That'd probably do more good just hanging above this one. The Font of Knowledge, which has lots of resources because of reasons. More synthetic disappearances. Not good. What will we ever do about this?
Receiving transmission.
It's weird there's a gap here. It seems like to me that that should be filled in. Let's see, if I add this all up, it's like 500, right? It's not bad at all. It's a little bit less, but still. What should I build? Resource silo. Do like those. I think the problem with retreating to the L cluster and only fighting for this is I have so much territory out of here that I've actually fortified, and I don't really need to lose it. As much as fun as it would be to actually just let them take that and see what it would be like to fight them down, I don't know if that's the best plan. It might lead to me just losing the campaign, and it might take a while for them to actually defeat everyone else. At the same time, it'd be funny to watch. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it once I actually see where all of their systems are. I mean, me and my allies, we control like half of the galaxy, so we're gonna lose space to the contingency almost no matter what. Part of me was tempted to send half of my fleet here and then half of my fleet here and just kind of clear out their roaming fleets as they appear near my space. But I think it's better to actually concentrate down one of their spawning points early if I can. I'm gonna have enough fleet power, I think, to take them on. Watch all four of their like little spawning points be in my space, like my direct space, not my allies. One of them's up here for some reason in the L cluster. What if one of them spawns in the L cluster? That would be tragic. It's gonna happen in the next hour and a half. I'm convinced they'll spawn in the next year. An hour and a half in the real world, a year in game. Hopefully, right? They're actually trying to retake their space over here. Cool, I guess. Thanks for the experience.
Research concluded.
You know, production targets might be an okay thing for me to get, given that I might need a lot of minerals to, what do you call it? To fight off the contingency.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
I think I'll end my trade deal to trade away food for, or minerals for food with just like one or two of these guys. So I am still growing, but I'm not growing unnecessarily.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Right? So what does the contingency focus on? Kinetics or anything like that? Shall we go in for kinetics? It just reduces everything. That's cool. What percentage does it reduce everything? Like 25% or something ridiculous? I think that's what I remember. You know, I could build a gateway. It goes to one of my L gates or something like that.
Fleet enhancement supplied. Receiving transmission.
Also might be a decent idea to actually settle this size 20. It's a nice planet. Not that great, I guess, so. Minus 40%. But you can reduce that down again, I think. Or you can get closer to less reductions or 0 reductions. Something like that. By like doing a special project, I think. Go signal. Oh yeah, and there was that little psychic entity down here I was thinking about trying to fight. Just gonna integrate these guys first though. If I want that system, I think I need to integrate. Or do I? I forgot what I said about that. I might be able to actually claim that without integrating. Eventually I'll try and go after that psychic entity. Might give me some cool tech that I can't get otherwise. always tell them to do that. Don't do that. Just hang out here for a bit.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
They have like nothing over here. Sad. Alright, here we go. The summons. It has begun. Hire this guy for now, I think. So how am I gonna play? I'm going to try and respond to the threat as best I can without losing too much space. I mean, I don't really know how else I'm going to respond, how else I could respond. And I'm probably going to lose fleet, so building up the fleet is probably an okay idea. Sending the minerals there now might not be a terrible plan. I don't know. I think with the mineral income I have, just kind of throwing fleets at them will work. I don't have any rivals out there that I have to really worry about. Some of these guys might even lose their Federation members and become my vassals, who knows? Most of them don't like me, I think. That is, most of the remaining nations don't like me. We will see soon enough. Going to need more energy credits.
Construction project concluded.
It's pretty secure. Okay, 100 days and I need to come back here. Build the next ring section up. It's 3 months. Yes, we can just watch it count down together. Probably can look at more interesting things than that. You got a couple pops that aren't too happy, it looks like.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
So that's suppressed. I think I need to promote something. Oh, we also need to trade with our allies. Let's go find our allies. We need a trade agreement. Can I use for one of these, please? Sure, enjoy that. Quinty. You're not a Federation member. It looks like they have the deal. Where's the other one? This guy. Do you know the trade deal? Like, what's going on? They don't have the trade deal. Got it. That'll make my faction here a little bit happier, right?
Construction project concluded.
Sure, we're losing influence right now, but
Construction project concluded.
I'm okay with that for now. Come on, Go Signal. You gonna show up or what? Days, really? That's super easy.
Research concluded.
Oh, okay, that's cool. There's an L gate down here. You know what, I might need the influence to expand, so promoting factions might not be the best idea. Or rather suppressing them. That's the one that's causing real issues. that hearts and mind one now. 65. Hearts and minds would be nice to get, or will to power. Both of those would be pretty good. I think I'll get hearts and minds though. There's a lot of very sad pops on my home world. Why are you guys egalitarian? The arrival. Hello, Contingency. Put the fleet on full alert. Kill, maim, dismember. Ah. Welp. Guess they're gonna start popping up now. We don't have sapient combat computers, I think. Right? I don't think we did that. I hope we didn't. AI computer controls. We didn't do the sapient ones, we just did AI. Which I think is fine, right? Active machine worlds. Worlds assimilated. Where is this contingency? Where are they? Human civilization, please survive. Check every design to make sure I don't think I researched it. I think I avoided it to make sure that things are on this advanced combat computer and not the AI one. I had a feeling that what's its face would spawn in the area. Contingency. I feel like our allies are about to make peace. Machine world, here we go. That's not in my space. Ha 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 ha. That's pretty far away actually. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna sally out to that one. Talbot is their home world. It's pretty close to this space, but it's really, really isolated from most of the universe. I don't want it getting out of control, so it's good to know that it's not right next to my border. There's you. Oh. Bad Dagmar. It's okay. Everybody's like, migration treaties, please. We don't want to die. Save us. You think the Fallen Empire is going to take care of that? It's kind of close to them. It's not too close. And they'll be able to stop fleets, but They might not be able to stop them forever. My cat just opened the door like 10 seconds after I closed it. You are. Yeah. It's kind of near there, isn't it? I mean, they'll have to go through quite a few systems to get there, but they're near each other. No contingency. Your programming has obviously been corrupted. Ha ha ha, very clever. How evil. Contingency. You killed them. Those synthetics. They were alive. They had families. Ooh, second one. Where's this one? That is something we do have to respond to. I think I'm going to send my fleet in that direction. What do you think? It's kind of close to this wormhole. Isn't there an L gate down here somewhere? I think we help them hold the line near here, like in Queerness. Maybe I only send like one of my fleets down there.
Situation log updated.
Try and hold them there. We will kill them. We will help our allies. Because we don't even know where the others are going to spawn, so until we do, we'll just make our way down here. It's not even going to take that long to get to the point. Yeah. Let's go get some XP. Yeah, I didn't see this L gate here. It's very near to this L gate. I only sent 100 up there. Alright, where's this? That is a bigger priority, isn't it? No, maybe? Actually, it's not a bigger priority. We're making our way down here, and that's fine as long as they don't go north, which they will. I'm sure they will.
Situation log updated.
So, where are your fleets going? Sutter and Sai. They're going here and here, it looks like, for whatever reason. I'm gonna find the slowest one out of all of them and tell them to follow this. I'll have them go to there without any interferences. Yeah, we can take them. I think we can take them, right? 200 plus 57. I mean, we have 500 fleet power, so we can take out a lot of this fleet, if not destroy it. And I think we do have to try. I'd rather pick off the enemy fleets. No, that is in my backyard. They're going to be able to come through here pretty soon. I'm not sure which direction they're going to expand in. But none of them are like right in my space over here, which is nice. The 4 homeworlds seem to be pretty spread out. There's 3 pretty close to me and my allies, but I think we're going to pick off this one. And then make my way after some others. But I'm way over my fleet capacity. I need to engage them now, I think. Yeah, this guy's still building. That's good. There's another one that I can build at. Be nice if the allies rallied right here. Where's that button? Right here. Encourage allies to go there. Please. Had made claims on this territory, but I never actually took it. I'm not an expert on fighting the contingency, so this might be a bad idea. But we'll see, right? I think if you're doing well, you're supposed to have about this much fleet power to fight them.
Construction project concluded.
Oh yeah, I need to do this. I remember now. Just land there, I think. Yeah, we'll learn if we lose. Also, if I don't do well in these engagements, then we'll just fight them in other engagements. Do I need to leave this system even? Are they coming to me? No, they're not coming to me. I'll go to the system then. blow up this in no time with our Titans. Fight. This thing in the fight? Ah, they got pulled back into the fight. Haha. Okay. So they sent their fleets out east here. One out east at least, and it looks like one went south. And I'll probably blow up these stations down this way. Ah, he's lethargic. That's not good.
Receiving transmission.
Like a better leader, please. Take this guy. Lost a couple corvettes in that fight. But I think we need to take this and try and fight that. They're moving to Corgus, so maybe I should give them time to get over there. If they go to Corgus, and I can get over here and potentially fight one less fleet, I hope. Oh, sorry, I didn't zoom on the battle. Yeah, I should be doing that type of stuff. They're trying to build up this space. Which means after we take out this one, we'll just kind of move north, I think. Yeah. I think now's as good a time as ever. Actually, I could probably take this and feed it into these other fleets. Like, if I wanted to, I could split this. Split that. Take this. This one can take 13, it looks like. Okay. Split this. I don't think I need to micromanage more than that. We'll just have these guys go into the next system now, I think. So I'd imagine this has already engaged the station, right? Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Didn't seem to take them very long. Oh, and they're blowing up the Enclave. No! Goodbye, traders. They destroyed the trade. May have been better to try and get to that one while it's by itself. I want to watch this fight though. This looks like a big one. Ask the Crisis why they're attacking us. I could do that really quickly. Let's see. Why are you attacking us? You're a contingency. We won't allow it. Just elaborate. We'd like to know more. Then we can all work together. It'll be fun. Alright, we took out a Seeker subunit. What are these that we're watching? They got lasers. On their Seekers. What about the other one, the bigger one? The Warforms. They're also mostly energy, it looks like, so I need more shields than armor, I think, right? If I can increase my shields on my boats, then I might do better in these fights. We're winning, I think. Let me know if you think I should retreat my fleet, but I think we should push this down if we can.
Fleet silenced.
Yeah, they're just hanging out over there. That's nice. It's good to know that they won't reinforce their stuff. They'll let it fall. Man, this is stressful. Don't throw away all of the fleets, please. There was like a project for people to research if they're fighting the contingency. I guess not, huh? that all they got left there? Is there war forms? Are their war forms dead? Sweet. We won the fight. I think all my leaders like level 10 now. Wow. It's pretty good, I guess. He didn't seem to get that much experience, did he? Wonder why. Maybe because he had a small fleet. The Fallen Empire won't awaken until it looks like we're struggling with the crisis, I think. Once this part expands out, they might awaken. But if we actually take out these guys fast enough, they may not awaken. They may just stay fallen like that. Yeah, we lost a lot of fleet power there. We lost like almost half, but I was expecting that, to be honest. I didn't expect that to go well. What I don't understand is why I can't reduce this. 'Cause don't you usually get like a special project? I wonder if something weird happened. Do you like the noise? Wow. Yeah, we do need to rebuild the fleet. I don't have like a giant amount of saved up stuff, but I think since I have living metal, this is all going to heal up slowly. I don't need to bring the fleets back. I just need to build them up wherever I can. And the best shipyards for that... This one might be a decent one to build some corvettes at, but I wouldn't build more than like that much worth of corvettes. Actually, I can build them up pretty quickly here. Do you think I should get some of these Macarinus? Maybe some strikers. I think I need to like get rid of all the armor on my ships. Of course, I've got mostly armor on here too. Why don't I have this available right now? Okay, I do. What do you think? Would that be an okay move? Doing something like this? Reduces its power, which probably reduces its like evasion. Oh, can we make you a rival again? Yes. We will take the influence, please. And also hearts and minds. I want to make my people happier with hearts and minds. Oh, and do I have the Federation fleet now? That's fun, I guess. Let's see how he would do that. I guess that's an acceptable path. Take that path back, please. Contingency expanding down here. Could use 125 to try and block off their expanding fleets. That might be a decent use of this fleet. I wanted to block these guys here. I could use this fleet just to kind of sit around there. Something tells me that'll take some time though. We'll go there through the L gates. Take them some time, but they'll get there. Here are these guys. I think they need a trade deal. Ooh, what's this? Anybody could be a synth? No. Leave us alone, you evil synths. I'm gonna have somebody, I'm gonna have this guy take over one of these guys. Just because he'll help them get there faster. Not a lot faster, but faster. I think this is smart. Now we don't have to worry about this wiping out my allies down here in the south and then going through the L gates. This is kind of far away from some L gates, and I think this one is too. There's a gateway there, which could be messy once they get gateway. Should I be sending my fleets to cut them off at that gateway? Still got a bit of surface integrity there. To use this L gate to get around. Seems pretty silly. Oh, no worries. I understand. I'll see you around, Sai. Yeah, I'll see you around for tomorrow's thing. they losing systems that they had? Should have taken the white piece, guys. Yeah, you got more fleet power here than I would like. I think we'll take out that 119 around this planet here. This guy should be in charge of this. Fleet power's probably going to go up soon now. We need minerals. Sure. Deal. I'll take that. Seems like it just does like a percentage every couple of days. Which means if I clear out this fleet, I can send the rest of them north. So for like maybe one of them, which I could leave back. I leave this guy here and have the rest of these guys.
Construction project concluded.
Make their way here. Does this continue to tick down? It's at 65. Keep an eye on that for a little bit. See what happens. Doesn't seem to be ticking down as quickly, if at all. Why is it that this guy's not in charge? Now he's in charge of 2 fleets, it looks like. Smuggler's Outpost. Okay. No time for that right now. Alright, we'll blow up this one and then move our fleets north. Just to say there's one less fleet to deal with. Let's clean this up by doing this. There goes some of my stuff. Shooting your lasers. Hey, just chewing through corvettes, it looks like. Some long range stuff on there. Might have changed how that works, because I feel like you used to be able to get to reduce that, and now it's just kind of like stuck at that. Just kind of sad, kind of weird. Alright, there goes their stuff. Close the distance. Yeah, we'll send the fleets back there for a minute. I feel like they moved their fleets elsewhere. I don't know where they moved them. Let's have this go there. Wait, why is their surface integrity up to 100? Are you kidding me? It was down to like...
Construction project concluded.
This is definitely like pretty much done. We'd taken this planet. That's ridiculous. So I basically wasted an hour there because of the way this crisis works. Yeah, it really does. It just is like slowly ticking down. I thought that if I moved my fleet over it, if I left a fleet over it, it would stay at that point, if not tick down, and instead it reset. And I guess it's already gone through 3% of that, so it's not an hour, but it's still a lot of time. Whatever. Oh, synth detection project. Maybe this will help us with fighting them. Still have some time to get over here before they start making their way into this space. Any gateways down here that they're expanding towards? Kinda. Once they have that, they're going to be able to move pretty freely.
Receiving transmission.
Sure. Is this going to reset the planetary damage too? Oh, hey. Got somebody else. And chat here. Grimady TV. Thanks for the view. Sounds like he's just stopping by quickly. That's cool. Happy to have somebody here for even a little bit. And if you want to stick around and learn a little bit about Stellaris, I could go over that right now. Kind of waiting for this to take down so I can move on. It's at 18%. I think the more fleet power you have over it, the faster that takes down, so I'm just going to sit there for a while. Looks like fleets are getting a bit stronger again. Happy to see that. It's pretty important. So this planet's been occupied, but the system still belongs to the other people? Is that what I'm seeing? Seems odd. Maybe they need to build a construction thingy over there. Huh. Who knows? Oh, they're gonna start blowing up these things, huh? Goodbye, Marauders. %, well 29, but you know, that's basically 30. This guy here, I think. Could put this on there. We'll fortify this, I think. Yeah. I might stay on this for a little bit. I want to see 34. Yeah, we're not going to finish this before the end of this episode, unfortunately. I think for whatever reason this fleet might be stuck here. This space seems actually pretty safe. Wonder when they're gonna actually run into resistance down here. Doesn't seem like they have any, which means they're gonna make their way up here soon, I think. I'm okay with them taking out this stuff. If they get to the Fallen Empire, then this could get a lot easier. Fallen Empire might awaken and be friendly with us. Would be nice. There, it's down to 47% planetary damage. Or up to 47%. It's counting up, isn't it? Yeah. We had it at 60 before, so at this point it would be dead if I just stayed there. I'll send somebody out over there soon. Hey, you. Doing thank you notes over there?
Just one more for now.
I thought you said you did them yesterday.
I did. I'm gonna write one for my cousins. Like they didn't like technically give me anything, but they came. So
Yeah, that was nice of them.
yeah.
I think
My
that's.
mom said I should, so.
I agree. She's a smart lady. How many do you get in a pack?
surprised that I got through
I'm
that many already.
not. You've been printing a bit.
I have, you're right.
There's all these thank yous that you're doing. It makes a lot of sense to me. But I like it's a good use of it, you know?
I mean, it's convenient for sure. Not to go to Costco.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be going for another 30 minutes, just so you know. Hey, look, the Federation fleet decided to show up for this. 57% siege down, yay. I hope it doesn't reset when the Federation fleet gets there, or something silly. That would be annoying. They're following, they're not actually bombing the thing. My allies actually have sent their fleets over here too. That's nice. They're supporting us a little bit. Probably gonna need that when we take on the contingency over here. Wonder what happens if I do this. It's actually better at that. The Unity slightly. Yeah, slightly different, I guess. Usually he would be better, but he's got major penalties for the contingency. The fleets are getting stronger, they're not getting weaker. Which makes sense, I'm just slowly building them back up. Oh, what's going on here? Is it auto-saving? Maybe, right? Might be getting to the point where the computer's having trouble recording. I'm gonna have to double check that when I'm done here. Make sure I've got room for new episodes. They're expanding north, it looks like, up here. %70 siege down. I have a fair bit of synthetics in the Empire. I think that's part of why this happened. Quite a few caretakers, it looks like. Just these guys alone. We got like 100 out of my 500. Yeah, if I'd been able to reduce that a little bit, that might have helped. think with the Federation fleet here, I should be able to take on the other point here, but this one's going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to have to potentially wait to do that. This guy should have really expanded a lot further south. The fact that he's sitting over here just seems like a bug. Like, what are they supposed to do? They have the planet. They blew up the starbase. I might actually have to post in the forums about this. Like, what's the contingency supposed to do now once it reaches a planet and it's bombed it down? Is it like gotta get rid of all the pops on the planet? I think that's it. I think it's exterminating the pops or something weird. Yeah, that's what's happening. They're exterminating the pops. It's gonna take them a couple years to actually do that. I understand what's going on now. I think. Hicks. Which one's Hicks? Pause for a second. Let's find this system. Okay, got it. You're gonna sit over there while your guys build up their stuff.
Construction project concluded.
82%. I think Bub's the missile one. Keep forgetting. Yeah, Bub's the missile one. I think missiles are still pretty good. See how I'm doing on edicts. Could get the farming thing. Kind of want to work towards completing the harmony tree if I can. Oh yeah, they get the sapient computers, I guess, from this. I'll have other opportunities to do that later. Put this guy here. This one here. I'm actually not sure what I want to do with this. Could turn it into a mineral planet. It's a very barren, boring planet, but it's fairly secure, so I think I will. Alright, 97%. $98. Sweet. Here we go. Huh, it gives them living metal now. Alright, so we're gonna have everybody follow this one. Now we make our way here. Yeah, I don't think we'll get there too soon, but we're gonna make our way north now.
Research concluded.
Yeah, I should definitely have those guys meet up if I can. Look, they kept one planet. It's actually developed nicely. I mean, not too well, but it's got stuff on it. I'll just go with 2A. It's now 2A. Looks like I could use more of these. There, that's probably enough for now. Enough boats there. I don't need to build any more. Here, this can be bit different. And I think I need to think about the sectors. What's going to stay in the sector? What do I give away? How do I give this away? All those types of questions. I'll just stay over the limit a little bit. There is no sector down here, right? Oh, there is. I could put Jetham in it, and I probably should. Wanted to hold on to that as long as possible, and I think now's a good point to give that up. And put somebody in charge of this. This guy. Looks like it might make sense to have them all follow here. And have this guy be the one to lead them there.
Construction project concluded.
It's got a little bonus to sublight speed. I don't think any of my leaders have like gale speed, so yeah, that'll do. Like how most of my admirals are psychics, except for this one. He's getting old. He's about to die of old age. That's not good. He's a good leader. Part of me wants to use jump drives, but I don't want to accidentally engage any fleets with like poor firepower. Yeah, we'll just go through it. It's fine. Let's just have everybody jump here, actually. Everybody can, right? I don't think they're gonna get there in time to save the people of this planet. Sorry, guys. You guys have a month, I think. And then they're all gonna just disappear. Everything. Don't trust those synthetics. Or nothing. They've sent their fleets out east. Every opportunity, I'm just going to keep coming down here and adding things to these fleets. Custodian bot. Just take everyone. Have them go here. What a nice planet. Size 25. Completely ruined by contingency. Although if they push these guys back, I could take this stuff eventually. I think I'd rather take care of the contingency here and now. Might just take out their expanding bits here and then go after this before they blow up Sosta. I don't want them getting there soon. That could be bad. Would have been able to get there before they did if I thought to jump them here earlier, or if like maybe this worked the way I thought it would. Sieging down their hub. Oh, we've almost completed this. That's nice. Took us a little bit of time to get there. They put one of their pops on this, they'd be in a much better position. Now, who can I have meet up with these fleets? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn around. I've been throwing fleets through that? That seems odd. I hope not. I guess it's possible. I've been sending fleets down there. Hey, there we go. Looks like I haven't done this before. Land. Starbase thing is going to be complete in a year.
Planetary incursion initiative.
Probably
Planetary
means,
incursion initiative.
hey, we did this. Cool. Looks like my alarm went off, and yeah, that means it's a good point to do my outro. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got some links below to my social media, and that's all I had to say. I will see you around for the next episode.